Everyone in YouTube land. How's everybody doing tonight on this Thursday, or excuse me, Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025? Before we get to tomorrow's rail fanning day with Emily coming up, we're going to let the train viewers know that we're not there will be no train events this week with Owen this today until next week because he's going to be on vacation and all this week. So again, there's no train events with Owen this week since he's going to be on vacation this week. And also he'll be back with us next Tuesday here on the train channel. So everybody gets their notifications and watch this. This is the first of two streams today live in real time. This is at 1:51 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. This is live right now. I gotta fix that one live stream I did a moment ago. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about we're running a little bit behind on the streams because we had some important phone calls we got to do today. So we will be back on at 8 o'clock tonight to get ready for Thursday afternoon's rail fanning day. There will not be no morning streams this week. I mean, there will be no early afternoon streams this week. We'll be back with the 12:30 streams probably next week on the train channel, next coming Tuesday here on the train channel. Because the afternoon streams will be late tomorrow. See, nobody's on there right now, or unless somebody must be live streaming. Yeah, Eugene's live right now. That's why. That's why the reason there's. Yeah, the reason we're streaming here is because we're not going to have Owen with us this week. It's going to be Emily this week filling in for Owen. I forgot to live stream yesterday about it, and I just didn't have the time. So that's why we're streaming that today. And also, I'm here for is that we're going to have a premieres tonight and tomorrow here on the Train Channel. Yes, there will be an afternoon stream, but it will be 2 hours late because she won't be here until 2:30 tomorrow. We're going to be back with the 12:30 streams on Tuesday as soon as Owen gets back next Tuesday. So there will be an extra stream this week because of sense of this, yeah. I just forgot to live stream that yesterday, and we just didn't because I was in town. That was why. That was why we did. I paused the live stream 3 times yesterday, including 2 here at the house. Yep, we're gonna stream. We will. That was why the reason we're streaming here and also get ready for tomorrow's rail fatting day because we're not with Owens out. He will be back next Tuesday, but we won't. That's why I want to get this stream in here before we get ready for tomorrow's rail fatting day. Right after a couple things we got to do. One, because Mom's got a doctor's appointment, and 2, we have to get groceries. That's my former boss from Yap. Messaged me about that. We're gonna have premieres. We're gonna have a premiere only tonight, and we're gonna wrap up tomorrow. Cause in case we don't get nothing by tomorrow, and also we'll probably will not have camera versions for the rest of the week. What was the stream about? About we're not going to have because due to um we're on the stream today. It's about we're not going to have train events this week with Owen until next week since he's on due to since he's on vacation this week, so he's not going to be with us for 2 weeks in a row between the car issues and his vacation week. Oh, but he'll be back next week on the train channel. I did a short stream on Thursday last week. Friday last week. Or was it Thursday? Was it Friday? Was it Friday? Yeah. That was why the reason we're only streamed in the afternoon on Fridays because I knew nobody wasn't going to be around a week I didn't think Terry or Jeremy wasn't going to be around last week, so that's why the reason we streamed in the afternoon a week ago Friday instead of at night. Uh, Shades off here since no one's going to be on for a while. Oh, what time's the doctor? Is it like a 2:30 appointment or what? We could have streamed a little later. Yeah, but I want to stream here so we can. I want to get at least get this in before we get ready for tomorrow's rail thing. I should have done yesterday's stream, but we just didn't have time. I didn't get a chance to what you said yesterday, Terry, about Mario, but my eyes went to bed on me because 8 o'clock in the morning sometimes is too early. That's why, or 7:30 or whatever that was. But we did get some Mario in for a little bit before we had to do our before the important calls got here. I'll be here when you get back from the doctor's appointment, Terry. If not, I'll be ending the stream, but still. Also, as we're closing yesterday's streams, I gotta thank this Terry, as well as Jeremy, as well as Fluffy, for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live trainless streams and premieres last night. Thanks for the third 3 likes. Oh, hello, 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 PA1. Welcome to the live stream. Is that PA? Is it Pawad or something? Yeah. Can't even read it. Is Terry gonna end the chat soon? Yeah, he's gonna have to end the chat pretty soon. Okay, what's that? Hello, Legend 813. Welcome to the live stream. All right, Terry, you have a good day. We'll see you later, Trey Mick. We will be live at 8 o'clock tonight for tomorrow's rail fanning day with Emily and setting in for Owen. Well, we got at least got some batters in the chat today. Good. This is gonna be 2 weeks in a row. We're gonna stream twice, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now this week. Next Wednesday, we'll be going into 1 stream only. We're just going 2 streams this week because I forgot to stream 3 times yesterday because we just didn't have time. Because I was in town and we just didn't have the time. We're gonna be streaming here for a while because tonight's stream will be a little. Blankets over here. Oh, this could be the only one. Yep, thanks for the 4th like. That's my coffee cup, though. You can see it on the camera. I just got Get-Go yesterday.
WWE superstar John Cena with a very important message for all of our fans. WWE superstars are professionally trained performers. The moves that we do in the ring take years of practice to perfect and do safely. I urge all of our fans never try and copy what we do in the ring, at home, or at school. Stay safe. Don't try this. Smith and Matt, the Hart dynasty has provided distractions, and D.H. Smith has provided the pain.
Here is that submission background of David Hart Smith, well touted by the training and the Hart legend. This abdominal stretch is extremely painful on your abdominal core, obviously, as well as your knees and hips, if applied correctly.
You know, earlier today I tried to get a word with David Hart Smith, but Natalia said D.H. Smith doesn't do interviews, Todd. I'm the mouthpiece of the Hart dynasty, and all I'm going to tell you is to watch out for D.H. Smith. He's the best superstar in all the WWE at suplexes and standing throws.
Do you know the difference between a suplex and a standing
Yes,
throw?
I do. And I know that David Hart Smith can hurt you within your one. Do you agree with what she said?
Oh, it's open for debate, but again, moves like that, I'd be hard pressed to disagree.
Smith has Hardy's shoulders down and another 2 count. And despite what happened last week on Friday Night SmackDown between Matt Hardy and the Animal Batista, Hardy is not.
Who's in the chat in there?
Matt Hardy's a
Terry,
pioneer of the
Juan,
concept here in the WWE, a 13-time champion.
and Legend 813.
Pays tremendous
That's
amounts
it. Oh wow. Yeah.
And Smith more than happy to provide it.
I don't know who's left coming up.
Down into 3H2, and again, Hardy able to lift his shoulder up.
Now that is a suplex, a Northern Light suplex, distinctly different. He's
Executed perfectly. Wow. Hardy being thrown around like a rag doll. Another cover. No. You can see the frustration shown by the entire Hart dynasty here.
Let's not forget, Matt Hardy understands the importance of a family bond. This is essentially pure grappling lineage here in this contest on WWE Superstars, courtesy of Friday Night SmackDown.
Hardy, a former ECW champion, United States champion, 7-time tag team champion. The D.H. Smith feels, I'm sure, that his championships are sure to come soon.
Notice how David Hart Smith adjusts this potential submission hold as Matt Hardy writhes around. David Hart Smith looks to get maximum leverage.
What can Hardy do at this point to get back into the match? Smith is having everything go his way.
Well, Matt Hardy is a consummate professional, a veteran with experience.
What is the? So we're back on at 8 o'clock for tonight's rail fanning or tomorrow's rail fanning day. Yep, we're gonna be back at 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow we're gonna be live at 2:30, or I'm sorry, 2:45. We're gonna stream about 3 to 4:45 like we did yesterday. Oh. So we get time to get lunch and all this, either at McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever, until next week. Okay, yeah.
Hardy so driven and determined.
I gotta use that twice tomorrow.
Going through Hardy's body right now. But again, Hardy going to the air. Did Hardy put in the twist of fate? And a side effect will have to do. Hardy going for the win. Oh! And now David Hart Smith showing some resiliency.
Is Terry asleep or what? He has to go to he has to go to a doctor. Oh, he has a doctor's appointment. That's right. Yeah, he has a doctor's appointment now, so he can't. So.
What flexibility
Oh.
David Hart Smith just showed.
Wait a minute. The official is sending Natalia and Tyson Kidd back to the locker room.
Oh wow.
He has procured his manager's license.
I just can't.
Every right to be on the top of the apron. Roll up here from Hardy. The count, 2. And he got it. Matt Hardy
winner. Here's what some would call a distraction, but Matt Hardy was able to vanquish Tyson Kidd, and then wham!
A boot to the jaw of the referee, ejecting Natalia and Tyson Kidd. And as they were leaving, Matt Hardy taking advantage. A very opportunistic roll up and a 1-2-3 for the win. So congratulations to Matt Hardy on a great win here in our opening contest on WGN America. Matt, switching gears here, I know you have problems talking to women, but it's not so problematic for our WWE universe.
Well, everyone knows the longest sentence in the English language is I do. Let's hear from some of the divas.
What's the cheesiest pickup line someone's used on you?
So your name is Eve? Well, can I be your Adam? I'm tired because you've been running through my mind all day. That didn't work. Are you from Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. Don't use it. It doesn't work. Someone dropped a sugar packet in front of me and asked me if I dropped my name tag. What's that over there on the floor? My jaw? Do you work out? Well, I was in a gym working out. Are you hurt? Because it looks like you just fell from heaven. That was sweet, but I
It's just the coffee cup from Get
to
Go.
yourself because those
Oh.
are the lines that work the best on me. Hell, I really like my best friend. Should I let him know? Best relationships start out of friendship. If it doesn't work out, you'll still have a best friend. Tell him only if you're ready to accept the consequences. Take a chance and work it like you own it, girl. It might take a toll on your relationship, but it's worth the risk. It's good to take a risk in life. If he doesn't like you, then he wasn't a very good friend anyways. Kick him to the curb. Wanna ask a diva? Visit Ask the Diva at wweuniverse.com.
Well, from the land of extreme, it's a tale of revenge and passion as Zack Ryder goes one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin. It's coming up next on WWE Superstars right here.
It was at the Survivor Series that the dark birth of The Undertaker was born. After years, all who opposed me perished at my feet. Yet year after year, they still come. They still come for this. Now at WWE Survivor Series, it is Triple Threat. Unified Tag Team Champions divide for their opportunity at something more. Chris Jericho. I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna become the world champion. The Big Show. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can beat me. The Undertaker. One by one, you will rest in peace. Battle in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship on WWE Survivor Series.
So there'll be no.
To make some noise for us.
You can secure your legacy if during the gig at least one of you were to die. Well, yeah, but I don't want to. Range. Final countdowns really are. We're in the Universal Phoenix Stadium, just waiting to get my WrestleMania ticket.
I've been waiting almost 20 years to get here, and it's all gonna be worth it. It may be a little bit early, but it's still WrestleMania season. Look at the lineup. There's just crowds and crowds. Seeing everybody out right now, I can just feel the energy, and it's just amazing. Never been to a WrestleMania. Best thing you'll ever see. I want to be there and feel it. That's what it's all about. I've seen everyone on TV, so being in person, it's gonna be unbelievable. I'm probably gonna hit my knees and just thank my lucky stars that they finally came to Phoenix. It means a lot to the community and people here in Arizona that you guys are gonna come in town. This is the greatest event you're ever gonna see. Zack Ryder's looking for a little redemption from what took place last time.
Well, Zack Ryder added that with Shelton Benjamin. Rosa was the guest ring announcer, but Ryder ever since has become a little smitten with Miss Rosa.
Yeah, like 9 days ago, Zack Ryder chose the wrong opportunity, the wrong time to be smitten. As Shelton Benjamin capitalized right there when Zack was, well, wanting the attention there. Not on his opponent, but on Rosa Mendez and Hayter. That distraction allowed Shelton to pick up the victory.
So hopefully Ryder's a little more focused.
Yeah, supposed to stay rain free for the next few days.
After that, Shelton Benjamin was asked with edge of confidence since he's already got one up on Zack Ryder. Now with Rosa at ringside again, Rosa made the choice.
Rosa Mendez watching
Yeah, like I said, the good news
Shelton Benjamin even say,
for
you
the
can do
last
that too.
2 weeks, we've been live. We're getting a lot of
Nevertheless,
live streamings the last few days, but the bad news is we're not getting many views because we don't have. We're not even gonna get a random person in other than one this week.
So he gets a graceful thrust. And when that rolls around,
That's kind of
yeah,
rare.
you don't want to make a fool of yourself. You don't want to embarrass yourself. And perhaps he's adding a little more motivation to
Yep.
you.
Usually we get like one or two randoms. Usually we have like 2 to 3 randoms coming on instead. No.
taking control early on here of Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
Gold standard stud. Shelton Benjamin. Wow. Sort of has that mentality of, oh, that hurt.
And counter there by Ryder.
Benjamin has that Christmas first, play later attitude, but looks like Zack Ryder's matching it.
Ryder with the cover, hooks the leg. Zack Ryder definitely has a very aggressive nature.
As the lovely Rosa Mendez looks on Zack Ryder, I really think thus far maybe this is paying off for him.
Ryder looking for redemption for losing to Shelton last week in front of Rosa. Zack looking to impress Rosa Mendez here on WWE Superstars.
Let me ask you this, Josh. How really interested do you think Rosa is in Zack Ryder?
Well, she's out here with, I don't know. I can't speak for Rosa, but she's out here with him. She's watching intently.
That should appear to be
I would say
interested.
that Rosa's more interested in Zack than she is either one of us. Ryder with the cover.
Thanks for bursting my bubble.
How long we're gonna stream? Maybe we'll stream maybe a couple more hours or something. Yeah, maybe we'll stay on maybe for maybe 2 more hours until someone comes to to see if anybody else is gonna come on. If not, we're gonna be on at 8 o'clock, and also make sure we catch the premiere at 7 p.m. tonight.
Zack Ryder is definitely a student of the game. Ryder came in with the game plan that would be to slow down Shelton Benjamin. Ryder's been able to do that throughout this match. Love that you're witnessing the strength of Shelton.
Shelton Benjamin usually has a counter.
Ryder with
I
that
just don't have.
leg Larry. This may do it.
Zack Ryder might have his number. The Ryder told me, he usually doesn't quote unquote sweat
Is
chicks.
Puppy up in this?
He told me that.
No.
But he said there's something different about Rosa.
Zack Ryder should certainly be sweating Shelton Benjamin. Great ground control here by Zack Ryder. Shelton, of course, a two-time collegiate All-American.
It looks like Ryder might have learned something from their first encounter, trying to keep Benjamin grounded. Ryder getting caught. See the quickness illustrated there by Shelton Benjamin. Such a swift offensive ability. So many different counters that Shelton Benjamin can utilize. Trying to find his second win.
We have one premiere. We're supposed to have two premieres tonight, don't we? Yeah, we're supposed to have two premieres tonight, but because of that, my other phone got shut down. We're gonna do two. We're gonna do one tonight, one tomorrow. I should have told Terry before he went to the doctor that I got a premiere at 7 tonight, and I forgot.
Both superstars down. Benjamin was going for that power bomb. Zack Ryder, perhaps Ryder didn't know where he was. Oh, gosh. The Hurricane over the top rope to the
We'll
outside.
probably won't have a longer premiere again until probably next week
Better pay attention to the count here.
because we got a couple long ones the last week.
Whoa.
What's this?
Did that just happen?
Did the out with the bell?
Well, Zack Ryder was counted out.
Oh,
Ryder's intention was with
I was just curious. I just heard it. I was wondering the bell, and I just didn't hear what. I didn't hear the bell.
Did that just happen?
I just did.
Perhaps Ryder didn't know where he was. Oh, gosh.
I heard.
The Hurricane over the top rope to the outside. Both men crashing down hard. Better pay attention to the count here.
Oh, I got distracted. And the, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Well,
oh,
Zack Ryder was counted out.
oh, I see.
Ryder's intention was with Rosa Mendez.
Oh, like something.
Once again, it's Rosa Mendez that somehow played the party, costing Zack Ryder a victory.
And your winner at your quarterfinal, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton will take it.
Don't take me. What happened or
One man
what?
is a
It kind
controversial
of.
member of Legacy. The other's been throwing his way to
Happens
success
sometimes.
from day
Yeah.
one. Coming up tonight, our main event comes to us from Raw. Can MVP avoid a trip down Dream Street as he goes one-on-one with Legacy's Ted DiBiase?
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the WWE Champion, John Cena, the King of Kings, Triple H. Three all-time greats in a triple threat match for only one WWE Championship. Anything can happen in a triple threat. Are the odds stacked against the champ? Or will the championship come between DX? WWE Survivor Series. I come from a long line of Celtic warriors, people who believe in respect and honor. It's a shame to say, some say the Irish traditions are dead. Well, I'm here to change all that. There will be only one man standing at the top of the WWE. Me, the Celtic warrior, Sheamus.
Now time for the Monday Night Raw version. version of the show. Michael Cole's there, the King Lawler ringside. I'll tell you, Sheamus has made quite the impression. In fact, he has JD Noble contemplating retirement. Well, Sheamus has impressed a lot of people. You're right, but if he ever wants to have a friend, he's going to have to buy a dog. This guy is not very likable. You know, we're just 10 nights away from Survivor Series, the 23rd annual event. Well, it's a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. The game, Triple H, HBK, Shawn Michaels, and the champ, John Cena. Three great superstars, three great champions. One huge match of a lifetime. And it is the traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 elimination tag team match. Kofi and Orton's simmering personal rivalry goes to the next level. Captains in these huge elimination matches. Meanwhile, Josh Matthews standing by with two members of Team Orton. This past Monday night on Raw in the VIP lounge, you guys had some pretty harsh words for Kofi Kingston, MVP, and Mark Henry. Harsh words.
Listen, Ted and I were just being honest. Mark Henry and MVP, they'll talk a real big game, but what defines you are your actions. MVP is not going to be able to defeat Ted DiBiase. So we don't see them as very important people. No, we see them as camouflage. Exactly. See, MVP is an ex-con who came into a little bit of money, bought some flashy jewelry, and thinks he's balling.
We're gonna go till like probably 4 or 5 o'clock,
Yeah, he's the $1 million man.
and then we're gonna take a break for a few hours for dinner.
It's me. MVP doesn't impress me. Not in his VIP lounge and not in the ring. And isn't he on Kofi's Survivor Series team? Yeah. Come to think of it, nobody on that team impresses me. Look, Randy Orton defeated Mark Henry in his
I don't
first
know
year.
if it,
But tonight, I look forward to giving MVP a beatdown worthy of a VIP.
Our main event, DiBiase versus MVP, is next on Superstars.
The following is an important message from World Wrestling Entertainment. Every day I train, thousands of hours of practice.
Injuries can happen at any time.
My kneecap just got moved over to the side of my leg. I tore the pectoral muscle completely off my shoulder.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.
The tendon's torn up, broken. I don't lift my leg anymore. With every move I make, my body,
My life is on the line.
don't risk yours. Please, don't try this.
Let's head into our parking lot. Here's the number 20 car, Joe Logano, and the number 18 car, Kyle Busch. These stock cars will actually be raced in a nationwide series race a week from Saturday at the Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, I'll be in the SmackDown car. I'm in the Raw car.
Raw car, so that means you're winning, right?
Well, I'm going for 4 in a row at Texas.
We're gonna stick with that WWE theme. If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. You got to beat Kyle Busch in Texas.
The green flag is flying.
If he drives today like he did in Monday Night Raw, it's a winner.
Right there is the margin between first and second.
I,
Kyle is closing. And the training wheels zipping around here. 4 in a row here in Texas for Kyle Busch.
What a weekend it has been for Kyle Busch already. Kyle, as you hold your WWE belt.
I wanted to win this, not just give it.
yeah.
They gave it to me, but I wanted to win it, so we won it today. We got wrestled all these guys today with this SmackDown versus Raw camera. It was flawless. Say what you will. It was
And now we're set for our main event on Superstars in the United Kingdom tonight, courtesy of Monday Night Raw.
MVP Mark Henry and Kofi Kingston.
Well, the multiple elements. You see, Ted DiBiase and, of course, Cody Rhodes almost inseparable. But I got a feeling maybe MVP won't come out here alone either. Do you think?
Probably not. Ted DiBiase, Cody Rhodes, of course, part of Randy Orton's Survivor Series team. To get ready for the traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team matches. They like to call themselves the world's strongest tag team. But it's MVP one-on-one versus that man, Ted DiBiase. Here tonight on Superstars. Talking about Survivor Series King, MVP, and Mark Henry will be part of Kofi Kingston's Survivor Series team as they take on Randy Orton's team in the traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team matchups. 5 superstars each side.
4 people watching the chat, but
Head back to the locker room, so
and we got
could lead
4 in the chat.
interesting matchups in the ring.
It could turn out to be 5-on-1 if you're on the other team.
I don't think I'd want to be 5-on-1 against the team of Randy Orton, CM Punk, DiBiase, Rhodes, and William Regal.
One of my favorite Survivor Series matches of all time was when I had my little kings against Doink and his little tiny clowns.
You guys did win, didn't you?
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, it turned out to be a 5-on-1 situation there as well.
So MVP locks up with Ted DiBiase to kick off the main event here on WWE Superstars. For all your Survivor Series information, go to the WWE.com microsite, SurvivorSeries.com. In fact, WWE.com award-winning. A couple of major awards for the website as MVP takes down DiBiase. Survivor Series, such a fun event every year. Much like
We're back live on the Trend channel. Yeah, yes, we're just buffering right now.
what he's gotten so far out of Kofi Kingston. Do you?
Kofi Kingston has become the thorn in his ear. They were still laughing about, quote, on MVP's recent talk, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Did you see him on it?
Exactly.
Well, of course, he didn't Ferris wheel with some of the fifth graders, but these guys, they said that he would be an easy target here in this match because MVP was obviously so stupid.
Well, not easy so far, although DiBiase buys himself some time to regroup and now go on the attack. Orton, as we mentioned before, Randy Orton having problems with Kofi Kingston. Legacy's had their hands full. Oh, with MVP and Mark Henry and DiBiase attacking the left arm of MVP. Ooh, and right into the post. We talk about it all the time, King. The way that DiBiase and Rhodes react when they realize their opponent is injured. It's almost like sharks smelling that proverbial blood in the water.
Well, with the exception, I mean, the only exception to that is the fact that it's almost as if they don't rush like a shark attack when they smell blood. I mean, they're all over.
DiBiase cover.
Connection. Yeah, sorry, the connection went out with the phone ring. Or not with the, no, or whatever it was.
They start to take their time, just they just want to inflict more pain and more punishment on them. Look at the smile on the face of DiBiase now. He knows he's in command.
Enjoying it. DiBiase focusing attack on both arms. Ooh, man. Most of the damage earlier on. DiBiase again, hooks the leg, shoulders down, and another kick out for MVP. Saw Rhodes motioning to the injured arm with MVP and DiBiase right back on the attack. MVP in a terrible way here.
The WWE Universe gets behind MVP, as is Mark Henry.
Menacing figure Mark Henry is. He looks on. And DiBiase again to the injured arm. And MVP writhing in agony. Rubber hooks both legs again, and MVP continues to fight out. Very determined.
Great gutsy competitor, MVP. Well, you got to think that we see Cody Rhodes looking on, we see Mark Henry looking on. You got to think that, oh, somewhere Randy Orton's watching this as well, right?
Of course. Mentioned before, DiBiase and Rhodes part of the Survivor Series team, and you know Kofi Kingston, I'm sure. Watching MVP and Mark Henry, his teammates. That is going to be something. That Survivor Series.
I heard it. Oh, man. Yeah, I was upstairs.
Watch Rhodes. Referee vision impaired. Obstructed, and Rhodes took advantage to the injured arm. Now DiBiase. Again, hooks the leg. Referee. Well, we're dealing with Mark Henry and didn't get back in time to count 3.
Randy Orton once said, it's only cheating if you get caught. And obviously, Rhodes and DiBiase subscribe to that theory as well.
These 4 men were in the thick of things this past Monday night on Raw. I'll tell you, Ricky Hatton, pride of high. Yeah, professional boxer. What a great job he did as special guest host.
Well, there's only one Ricky Hatton. You know that, don't you?
You love that, don't you? Hatton Wonderland. And MVP trying to
No buffering this time. No.
be a wonderland for MVP here tonight and to pick up the win over DiBiase. And look at DiBiase. Oh, what a clothesline. Just when MVP started to try to build momentum. Again, hooks both legs, and MVP kicks out again in 2.
Well, I got to say that DiBiase did outsmart MVP at that point. Maybe he's not smarter than a 5th grader, you think? I'll never forget when I got promoted to the 5th grade. I was so excited I could hardly shave without cutting myself.
Again, the pressure on the injured arm of MVP. DiBiase. Mark Henry trying to will his partner back into this match. Once again, DiBiase to the injured arm. And MVP, great throw, buys himself some time. But how much is the former United States champion?
Well, this is certainly not something you want. You don't want to sustain an injury like that to your arm that's going to nag you and affect your performance there at Survivor Series.
Oh, see that? MVP trying to block the right to the injured arm, and he felt it. Again, on the duck under, goes back to the right hands. Left hand virtually useless right now for MVP, but it may not matter.
That arm is bothering you. Ooh, oh, nice. When your arm's hurt, use your legs. MVP having trouble with his signature move here. He can still ball. Oh!
Measuring DiBiase. MVP. Trying to put DiBiase away with the playmaker. Playmaker time.
No.
DiBiase counters.
Kick to the kidney there.
Oh, wow. Kick to the face. Cover. Hooks the leg. He's got it. And DiBiase kicks out at 2.
Cody Rhodes knew just how close that was.
Hey, the world's strongest man gonna make rope fit. Meanwhile, DiBiase going for a neck breaker. MVP counters. Roll up, shoulders down, grabs the leg. Does he have it? He does.
Looks like MVP outsmarted Legacy.
DiBiase cannot believe it, but MVP picks up the victory here on Superstars. That is a big win for MVP as he looks to build momentum for Kofi Kingston's team in Survivor Series. For Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole. Thanks for joining us on Superstars.
Constant reminders of your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis can make it hard to be there when it
On BetMGM Casino.
Day 7 of the main event. 1 day away from the final table.
Owen, gotta be interesting.
1 day away from glory.
It's like my favorite thing in the world, been taking these main events. Fighting big money, high pressure. Yes.
For those who have been there before, and those who are playing for the very first time, this is the day that could change their lives forever.
I'm just trying to focus on my name in shipping up. Last through this day, to the final night.
Welcome to the day that could define the lives of 26 poker players.
On to day 7. Let's go. Day 7, baby. This is where dreams come true. Chasing my dreams. My cutest nephew in the world. My reason for running good right here. Say hi, Ellen.
Day 7 of the World Series of Poker main event about to get underway. A near record field, a near record first place prize, and a 23-year-old Aaron Sovian leading the way. Lon McCarran here with Norman Chad and Joe Stapleton as we embark on this pressure-packed Day 7.
And there is Arm Soviet. Can the man from the smallest state in the U.S. win the biggest title?
Some surely fear the moment. Others dearly embrace it.
It's my year this year, buddy. Sorry.
But none can ignore the magnitude of this hour. This chance at history. This shot at glory.
Maybe Len writes his name into poker history.
From a massive field of hopefuls come the chosen few. They carry their own personal flame of belief.
I really like my chances to win. Everybody wants a piece of me at the moment. I just can't understand what's going on.
Belief that their training, their skill, their destiny will carry only them to a realization of the dream. This is the World Series of Poker main event final table. It is, without question, the biggest night in poker, the final table of the World Series of Poker main event. A likable and talented group of 9 has attracted fans from all over the globe to support them at this potentially life-changing event. 28-year-old pro Brian Petroli's in good position. And so is John Hess, the darling of this year's main event. Jack Sinclair has a champion's name, but is low on chips to start tonight's play. Dan Ott in the middle of the pack. While Ben Lamb, the most accomplished player in the field, is the short stack. And there is the chip leader, 25-year-old Scott Blumstein.
Living the American dream, Juan. Good to know you can still do that from New Jersey.
Blumstein on top, though. Hess is not far behind. After that, a huge drop-off. 50 million separate Hess and Francis Benjamin Polak. Let's go down now to Jack Ethel.
To get the final table underway, please welcome the 2016 World Series of Poker main event champion, Qui Win.
Hello everyone. First, I say good luck our players. And are you ready?
Yes.
Super up and deal.
shows.
I am Walker Karen along with Norm and Chad, and Kara Scott is stage side ready to give her insight and talk with the players. And number one, and we are ready to go. Ben Lamb, the short stack, looking for his first main event title. It's his second main event final table. He folds to Brian Pacholi, the New Yorker. He gives it up to Pennsylvania main event first timer Dan Ott.
Well, four first-timers in this final table, along with Sinclair, Blumstein, and Hess.
And John Hess loves to raise. King 9. He'll make it $1,006,000 to play. Scott Blumstein, the chip leader, on the button. Nope. Antoine Saoud back at this main event final table. Ace Jack.
Also made it in 09, finishing third.
Join me, Antoine. Vive la France, monsieur.
I don't think Antoine speaks French. He speaks final table.
Fifth last year, too, becoming Mr. Main Event. Re-raised to $4.6 million. Benjamin Polak, another Frenchman, with pocket tens.
He has the best hand.
Friends with Saoud. They were traveling buddies in Europe. He gives up the tens.
First hand, Polak wants none of it.
And Hess makes the call for $3 million more.
John Hess, 64 years old, owns a company that rents caravan vacation homes. The main event was a bucket list item, and he has turned the main event into Mardi Gras.
He's been wearing the hat and jacket the whole way. Here is the flop, and a 10 in there. Polak sees he would have dropped the set. Ouch!
Polak should use his one time to re-enter a pot.
Both of the players in the hand missed, creating an opportunity for both. Saoud first to act here with the better hand, Ace Jack.
Polak knows this is a massive missed opportunity.
A snap bluff raise to $6.4 million from John Hess.
This is the very first hand, and John Hess has been shot out of a cannon. And it's got to be running through Antoine's mind. Did I come this far to play just one hand at the final table?
Power of position and table image. And Saoud will fold it. We want to see it.
Outplays of finest Antoine's.
Well, he's got the other players rooting for him. Most of the time when he's raised like that, he's got something, but he shows the bluffs.
He bluffs hand number one. Wow.
Saoud now the short stack with 17 big blinds. So all 9 players guaranteed $1 million. Every hand is like a bubble hand with big pay jumps all the way up to $8.15 million for tonight's new world champ.
And Polak might have taken a big one off of Hess, who obviously had a plan to come out with saddles blazing.
Lamb under the gun +1, over $7 million in live earnings. Ace 7 of clubs.
Lamb, a short stack with the Las Vegas local, still the pick of many to win this thing. He and Saoud, both with 3 top 25 finishes in the last 9 main events. That's astonishing considering the size of the fields.
Lamb gets rid of the suited ace. Brian Pacholi with a lot of Stanley watching from their New York home with a shuffleboard fold. Dan Ott now. Total live earnings up $3,656. Ace Jack.
His first real live tournament experience actually was the 2015 World Series, and of course, this is his first main event.
First World Series cash came earlier in the summer, cashing the tag team with his brother at the Queens. Hess wants to raise that.
This is where showing that first-hand bluff could pay huge dividends for John Hess. Hess and Blumstein, the only players with above-average chips, is with the multitude of riffraff sitting on about 30 big blinds.
Polak folds a small blind. Sinclair is big. Back to Ott. And he folds.
Who wants to see?
I want to see it.
Now, who wants to Tennessee game might put Circus Soleil out of business here. This is far more entertaining.
Final blow. It is main event beats vaudeville, and I love it.
Wow, that's fun.
John Hesp is now the chip leader.
John Hess has changed the whole DNA of a poker table. It's delightful.
I don't know. We're having fun already. Things that I thought it was going to take a little while.
We wanted to start the show with a bang, didn't
I
we?
hear you. I hear you.
The final table brings out the best in all of the remaining players, but apparently doesn't bring out the best wardrobe choices.
Just go on. You wish.
John Hess has dominated our coverage this season, and with good reason. His story is borderline unbelievable. His biggest cash prior to this main event was for about $1,000. Just a grandfather of 7 from East Yorkshire who managed to make all the right moves to get here. The question now is, can he close the deal?
Who among us could not root for John Hess? From the shores of the North Sea, we have been gifted this colorful, relatable, delightful, talkative poker player. It's like finding a $10 bill in your pocket after the laundry is done. Hess makes you feel good. He wins with grace, loses with grace. John Hess was in sunshine on your wedding day. Wedding days. Yes, I know there are 8 other players at this final table. Lamb and Silent are nice stories. Dan Ott was good stock. Scott Blumstein is the kid brother I've always wanted. But this is John Hess's time.
I don't think anyone can argue that. It was folded to the button, and Jack Sinclair, who min raised to 1.6 million, Ben Lamb in the big blind with ace-9 of hearts.
Jack Sinclair, main event champion. It just sounds right. Ben started day 7 with 25 million chips. He started the final table with 18 million. He has seen precious little sunlight of late.
Others heard the stories of the freewheeling style of Sinclair. All in from Lamb, and a quick call with ace-queen from Sinclair, and Lamb at risk right away.
2 of the shortest stacks clash. The 2011 World Series Player of the Year at risk. Sinclair barely has him covered, but Jack has him dominated here. Lamb finished 3rd in 2011, in danger of going out here on the 4th hand of the final table.
All right, now the flop with Lamb at risk. Only one heart out there. Nothing for Ben to really lift his spirits.
Is that a teddy bear Jack is holding? What is this, candy wrap?
Lamb trying to extend his run here at the final table beyond 4 hands. Well, an open ender on the board now brings some chop possibilities to the game.
So now with a river 7 or deuce, they would chop the pot. With a 9, Lamb takes it all. Otherwise, Ben is our 9th place finisher.
Sad Bemba. River card. The 10 of hearts. Sinclair's ace-queen will hold up. And Ben Lamb is the first player knocked off of this final table. Lamb will take the minimum $1 million for 9th place. And Sinclair with a hug from his dad who made the trip across the pond.
Ben Lamb, 156th in the main event in 07, 14th in 09, 3rd in 2011, and 9th here in 2017. What a player.
The well-respected Ben Lamb with a quick exit from this championship table. Teddy Bear over Lamb. Quite the start to this final table, though not for Ben Lamb. Ace-9 into ace-queen. He's gone at 9th. Kara Scott is with him right now.
Out in 9th place, Ben Lamb, with the sting of the exit, to what extent can you actually see this as an accomplishment with the 2 final tables of the main event?
Yeah, when I made the final table, I basically said we're going to go for the win. If I don't win, I'm okay. $1 million is fine. I still had a blast last week. Nothing like this tournament going deep, and it's the most fun form of poker in the world. I've said that before, and it still is. I'm not having a lot of fun right now, but I had a lot of fun. So yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
So here's where we stand now. Just 2 players above average, and they're way above average. Blumstein and Hess neck and neck, and then there's everyone else. It's both a runaway and really close here. 8-handed.
Well, yeah, we don't want to be putting heads too much in the early stage.
I understand. Just play us a card, Let's just have some fun. Whatever, I don't know.
It was a bit of a surprise, Ben, going out so soon.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's sad.
It is really. He was low chipped and he went in with a weak
Poker. Poker.
I mean, if it survived, he would have been lucky.
Yeah. If he wins that, he'd be right back in it,
He's got $1 million. That's not
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
I'm sure something told me it won't stop.
Chip leaders side by side. That's going to be interesting. Nothing more interesting than John Hess, though. Small business owner from England. He's what the World Series of Poker should be all about.
He had never played anything bigger than a 10-pound vial, and now he's at this final table critiquing Ken Lamb's play. He went in with a weak hand, John said.
Now, Scott, you know this is not how it's supposed to be. I call.
The two big stacks squaring off. Blumstein getting funny with 7-6 against John's pocket tens.
Well, this is a rare situation with the button that Hess will have position on Blumstein.
Scott testing the waters and the limits to which he can expand his game against John Hess. Flop 9-4 king, a big miss for Blumstein.
Scott has shown us he has a lot of gears. Let's see if he has a John Hess gear.
Now he's reaching those yellow chips worth $1 million each. That's $4.4 million.
Well, the John Hess gear apparently is to bet the flop with nuclear squad douche.
You like a call, Scott? I wouldn't mind it.
Actually, neither of these guys wants to play a big pot with the other.
But I haven't here. But I haven't here. So, the question is, do I come over the top of you? Back call. Or fold? So you make a decision on this one. You gotta figure it out. Yeah. I think he could pick what you need.
He's got 7 high, John.
I think I probably got your beat, but I'm not gonna call. I'll fold.
Ben Lamb, you want to fold there, John?
Well played and good knowledge to have going forward. A great confidence builder for Blumstein.
Scott Blumstein's got the touch.
You'll get to see later. You will see, we'll see. We'll see. 39, 39. Just remember, it's only just over. Tell me what I have to do. Too bad? 2 times. Okay, not a good flop, but again.
Nice play there from one of our main event first timers. Scott Blumstein is also living the main event dream while wide awake.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand toss, pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with 80 toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
It's helped me out tremendously. I now can get to my doctor's appointments and get the care that I need and my medicines. Before I had to struggle to get what I needed, and they provide all that for me. It's just an awesome place. They give you great medical care, and you can't beat the place.
There's no doubt. This is the deal that killed my sister.
I won't forgive you. Not in a million years. We're going to win this battle. For you. For everyone.
I've been having trouble sleeping all my whole trip out here. But, you know, whatever. Adrenaline, coffee does the trick. Nothing's better than just having a big stack and just enjoying the ride and let's see what happens. Didn't really prepare for day 5 all too much. You know, as the money starts, the jump starts to matter. It's definitely getting tougher. Decisions to make are just so important. It's unreal. I don't even know what's going on. I have 110 big blinds, and that's all that matters right now is just my stack. And I'm just trying to limit myself to just keep a level head, keep a solid ground, and just playing poker. It's been a long journey here. I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been easy, but somehow I've persevered. I just don't want to wake up. I just want to keep living this dream, if it is a dream, and just keep playing poker.
We've seen him make great plays against Ben Lamb and make some big correct calls to keep moving along. My erstwhile kid brother can play.
8-handed, the blinds now at $500,000 and $1 million with a 150K ante. Hess king jack offsuit under the gun.
Hess likes to be active, but correct strategy is probably to tighten up with Blumstein to his left.
Yeah, good strategy as Blumstein dominates. Hess here with the ace-king suited.
An accounting degree from Temple, but now he plays poker and fantasy sports. Scott may just as well have a degree from 7-Eleven. I mean, he spends his life figuring out independent chip models and tracking New York Jet injuries.
And Masaoud with an ace, ace-5.
So, and Polak, the first time 2 French-born players have been at the main event final table.
Here is Polak. Queen 10 of spades.
The question no one is asking that needs to be asked, it needs to be asked now. If Benjamin Polak wins the main event, would he be the best looking main event champ ever?
Is there a doubt? Did I say that out loud? It's folded to Brian Pacholi in the small blind.
Brian effectively knocked out his buddy Michael Rowan in 10th place to get here. Getting 6-1 on a call here, but with 32 bigs, it's tough to get involved with 7-5 suited.
He'll find a better spot. Dan Ott in the big blind. And his King Trey into the muck. So 3 players will see the flop. Hess, Blumstein, and Polak. Here's the flop. 6-8 Jack, 2 spades. Top pair for John Hess. Well, straw and gut shot for Polak.
By the way, I can't believe Hess sold out to sponsors. The hat should be sacred. Rather, he put it on his cheek than his hat.
$3 million from Hess with top pair.
I gotta believe Blumstein loves playing pots with Hess in position, but with Polak still to act, he might change his thinking on this one. And you know, occasionally it's okay to fold ace-king when you whip the flop. I do like 110% of the time.
Scott told me just before play began tonight that he's going to stick to his strategy. Why fix it? If it ain't broke, he calls. And Polak calls.
By the way, my guy Jack Sinclair is good looking, but he is no Benjamin Polak.
All 3 will see the turn. Another jack for John Hess.
Hess loves checking and check raising his big hands.
Well, he does check. Gonna have to get a bet to check raise. Blumstein with nothing. He does check. And Polak checks.
Anybody on the chat yet?
River
Not
card
yet so
now,
far.
and that hits Blumstein, but it's no good as Hess has trips. John checks again.
Hess was the cagiest, trickiest 64-year-old semi-retired caravan vacation home rental businessman in a sponsored Panama hat that I have ever laid my eyes on.
A top 4. Blumstein now just rivered. Ace is up.
He's going to put in a value bet. He's got to believe he's best here.
Yeah, that's up. Get them all. $8.5 million. Now Polak with the busted draws. And he does fold.
How much is it? I call it.
Just a call. Playing it safe.
Set a chance. No say no.
John's wife, Mandy.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't really be doing this. I don't even know. It was a genuine hand. You know, that was the river.
He may be 64, but John Hess is still crafty like the millennials. A big pot gets stacked in his corner. It was the John Hess story before the final table. And it's still the John Hess story.
To the treat here. Oh, who wants to see the cards? The experience we're referring to I would say, describe. I've used every descriptive word, every adjective that could possibly think in my vocabulary. Unbelievable, surreal, fantastic, phenomenal. Living the dream is the term I've actually used several times over whilst I've been here, and the dream is going on. I can't describe what's happening. It's what you tell me. I have no idea. It's just the most wonderful experience I've ever had.
John has got Blumstein combined to hold nearly 2/3 of the chips in play right now. Scott has the action on the button with ace-jack. Hess open for $2 million with queens again.
Blumstein says Hess is such an awesome character, he'd love to get heads up with him for this title.
Scott's got an awful lot of those yellow chips, and that's a re-raise to $5.2 million.
You just can't get enough of it, can you?
That close stuff. Small blind. Folds king 7. Polak in the big. This Frenchman, Jack 8.
20 million.
And John Hess was trying to raise out of turn. Polak folds.
20 million.
Well, he's got 1/3 of the chips in play. He wants to put them into play.
He sure does.
20 million.
For John Hess, it's been set after set after set. As we just saw in that taped package, he's assuming he's going to flop another one.
The amount of that wager is more than 3 of the players' entire chip stacks.
You got a good hand? Sorry? You got a good hand? I should do. I sure did. But what's really fun? I mean, the good news is I feel like I might get to see it. I had a weird feeling I might see this one. Yeah. All right.
Won't or will?
All right.
You said you won't or will?
I guarantee you'll get to see this.
You will.
Let's see it.
Not now.
Let's do it.
He's a technical question.
I said I guarantee you'll get to see the hand. I didn't say. You see it, don't see it. Yeah, you're in 30 minutes. I didn't lie, did I? You didn't lie. I didn't lie. I say it all. I'm telling you, you know. I understand. I didn't say that. I said, all right, I guarantee you'll get to see the hand.
John's less vocal rail, seeing their guy having the time of his life. He has caught the attention of fans worldwide, and with good reason. He's a treasure to watch. Here's Kara Scott with more.
Hess says being away from his wife Mandy for 2 weeks was tough, especially as he knew she missed having him at home. For Mandy, being in East Yorkshire while the story of his incredible main event run was blowing up was a little surreal. He says his son even phoned him up just to share his amazement at all of the media attention his dad was getting for this amazing run. Having him here to watch the final table is the real icing on the cake for John. While the huge amount of attention has been gratifying, if not a little bemusing for John, that's not really his focus. He says that it's made him very happy to bring a lighter note to poker, and although he may dress in colorful jackets and shirts, it's not about ego and attention for him. It's about making people smile. He says that in his estimation, whether you're an amateur player or Phil Hellmuth, you shouldn't be treated any differently.
Phil Hellmuth should be treated differently, trust me. And John's got a call from the small blind with fours. Ott raised it up to 2.2 million with ace jack. Blumstein now with queen 10 in the big.
Normally, the odds of flopping a set with a pocket pair are 1 in 7.5 or so. Hess is a 2-to-1 favorite to do it.
Ott, the second short stack at this table. Hess and Blumstein, the two biggest stacks.
I love the way you made it. You do the same thing, everything is done. It counting in your head down is a bit the way the decision.
No set for John. Ott with the best of it with top pair. John checks. Gut shot for Blumstein. And he checks.
Ott does not have a lot of wiggle room here. Beginning the hand with 16 big blinds.
No one on there yet.
He told me recently he could not delay. He needs a double up soon. Fold from John Hess.
Ott found hiding physical tells hard when he went from online to live, so covering his face with his hoodie is intentional.
Wow, that puts Dan Ott all in, and Ott makes that call. He's got the best of it, but he is at risk. I got a gutter and over.
These two have history. One is always going all in with a suspect hand against the other.
The Ott rail concern anchored by Mom Alicia right there.
Ott ahead, but he can't feel too comfortable. He's just a 2-to-1 favorite here with his main event on the line.
Six of hearts and more outs for Scott Blumstein. Dan Ott, Dan's twin, calling for a black deuce. Offsuit 9.
Ott looking to dodge a queen, 9, or hearts.
The river's the ace of spades, and Ott comes through with the double up.
Dan Ott just got relatively happy, unless he lets his Ferrera creep up.
Blumstein will hand over a total of almost 17 million to Dan Ott, who's up to third place. Every all-in at a final table is going to go, but especially so at this one. It looks great on TV, but even better when you're holding it in your hand. The main event bracelet is a small matter of over $8 million for the champ. With 8 players left, $1.2 million guaranteed to all the players now. Choli over 2.5
1.2 million. John Hess on the button with 2 base cards, likes it and calls. Blumstein, Jack 10 suited.
Here's the thing about Jack 10 suited. You can make Jacks and 10s with it. You can make a Jack high straight with it. You can make a royal flush with it. You can't say that about a lot of hands.
That's some next level stuff there, Norman.
I live on the next level.
Blumstein called.
This is three-way action log. The percentages next to each player's name will change after you see the flop.
Here we go to the flop to verify that theory. Ace, Queen, Deuce, a Broadway draw for Blumstein. Small pocket pair still for Pacholi. Middle pair is best for Hess. Pacholi checks.
3 million.
I would prefer a check on that flop, but he's John Hess, but I'm just a guy living on the next level.
Blumstein checked just prior to Pacholi.
Pacholi thinking, what am I doing here with these two monster stacks?
Right? And with his Broadway draw, Scott will come along. Brian folds. Heads up to the turn, the 2 big stacks.
Did you guys found out the information on that one?
Not yet. I did not tell you, no.
Another ace on the turn. Hess is still good.
And another ace diminishes the chances either has one long because there are only 4 aces in the deck.
Check from Blumstein. Working above the rim, I know you are, Norman. 3 million again from John.
That is a Kevin Klunder-esque signature, same size on the turn as the flop bet. Kevin Klunder-esque can never be a good thing.
And a fold.
I love it. It's okay. It's a
Queen. Yeah, queen. King, queen. Yeah.
That's now only showing 1 card.
Stop. I've got you. You have a stopwatch in your head. You take it now.
I'm literally just sitting here thinking about,
Yeah, but it's always the same pattern.
You got something to do.
it's impressive. I guess it's just,
Exactly the same amount
I
of
guess
time.
it's just
And also,
weird timing.
you also lift your cards a little bit when you start to think.
So that's how you got this book. I noticed that makes sense. And every time you're telling people about their tells, is that your secret?
I'm an amateur.
No, I'm asking. Like, do you pick up on?
I can read body language, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you got to this point, isn't it?
Well, I'm... Look,
I remember you telling Ben you saw a little from him, right?
there's nothing wrong.
Those business owners have to have tells on body language. For those of you who haven't checked it out yet, PokerGo is the only place you'll get more than 100 days of live poker a year and the best in original poker programming. Subscribe to PokerGo today at pokergo.com. John Hess killing it at this final table.
Not sure if Damian Salas is still here, though the chip count says he is.
When you're done,
I'll call.
Locked in the small blind, calls. Hess checks his option in the big blind. 4-4-9 up, flops, traps.
And see how that flop changes the percentages?
You are on top of it. On with $1 million.
Hess left school at age 15 and says he went to the University of Life. I think he got a master's or a PhD there.
Loss of Bridlington with a raise here. You can afford to splash around, but this is a bad time.
There's always a chance that Og eats his sweatshirt and has to go to the hospital, at which point I believe the pot is awarded to Hess.
And on with the trips, just calls. Third card down. And on with the full house now. And Dan will check it. Under half the pot.
Bad timing for Hess. He's drawn dead. How much more will he lose to Dan On?
Oh, and Dan putting raising chips together. John says, oops, silently. Check raise to $9.5 million.
think of the amount I got you here, Dan. So it's very bold with red face, to be fair. The opposition, I wouldn't have thought you'd do it with nothing. I get a hand. I'm going to fold.
dare not, man. But these people are so nice. I'm inviting all of them to Lon's house for Thanksgiving.
Well, I got away with that one.
Well, you know,
Everything was nice of him to show you.
It was nice.
he always shows up.
Okay.
I made the decision and I got it right.
How's that?
Well, I'm not told. Would you like to see it?
Never a dull moment at this final table.
The best poker content on the internet.
Your super high rollable 7 champion.
Oh, yeah.
Wheels are coming off.
That's the craziest hand I've ever seen.
What was that fight?
Go to get.pokergo.com/YT24 for $20 off a new annual subscription.
Probably the most famous trophy in poker history.
Oh my god. This is nice. Well, despite that bracelet and the gravity of this moment, John Hess has single-handedly turned this championship table into a Friday night home game. They're having a and with ace 10, he's going to raise to $3 million.
Yeah, how about the improbability of John Hess being the runaway chip leader of the main event with 8 players left?
Slump Steam, King 7. John's homeroom, Napoleon's Casino and Restaurant, and Hall is where Poker Hall of Famer Devilfish Bullion used to hang out. Bullion and Bill Ivey inducted into the Poker Hall of Fame recently.
By the way, like Damian Salas, my guy Jack Sinclair is still here, but Jack does not have enough chips to beat Sinclair. He's in a straight jacket, and it's killing independent Jack.
Talking AIDS
We're approaching 2 hours right now. Not quite.
Hess and against John Hess, and he's even better looking with his glasses on.
Polat is here for Hall's.
They knew Salas would fold sometime before midnight.
Don't bluff me. Please. I know you won't. I know you won't. I can't.
Nobody else doesn't come on by 4 o'clock. I'm going to end the live stream and take a break for a few hours.
Need to speak fast so I can see the
Polak with an engineering degree, born and raised in Paris, but likes London almost as much. I was raised in Silver Spring, Maryland, but I like to leave Maryland almost as much.
The pocket eight, so come along. Made it. That's still good for the tens.
Done with the 3 million.
If Hess wins the main event, I believe he will buy a $1.8 million home for $3 million.
Benjamin adds a gut shot.
That's not to look at. You told him not to look at him. I will show you this time. I will show you my hand.
Okay, good.
You are crook, huh?
You and I are this.
You get to see my hand without looking for it.
Boom. Nice no fold for Polak as he hits his straight.
So John is going to get to see Polak's hand, and he's not going to like it.
John checked. Now 10 million for Polak.
So you don't want me to bluff you? You want to call? Do you want to be hand?
I think I have to bet.
I'm just sitting around this for a moment. You think you've got a better hand than I have? You got a big devil? Would you like me to?
Maybe you got me. I don't know.
Would you like me to call you?
Hess can only beat a bluff right now. He also could make a call to the U.S. consulate and see how long Polak's visa is good to.
For me, it's always a good decision.
Well, it is if you've got the worst hand, I agree.
You get some chips.
I've got some chips.
It's a big deal.
Polak seems comfortable. Only those skilled talkers can talk when they don't have it.
This must be the longest time I've taken to make a call.
You can learn that kind of stuff only at the Norman Chad School of Poker.
I call.
Ah, Polak got him.
In this situation, he seemed a bit overmatched.
I didn't line up seven.
Yeah, of course. I know that seven.
I know.
I know that.
I should have bet bigger before.
A blow to Hess stack as he pays Polak off on the river. Top pair, no good. To paraphrase one Brit, it's been the best of times, the worst of times for John Hess, that is. But the reality is this Brit is still the chip leader of the main event. As a reminder, for unlimited access to more of the best in live poker all year long, get in the game of Poker Go. Sign up at pokergo.com.
I just feel as though, you know,
You're the chip leader of the main event pot table, right?
well, I did know that, and,
All right.
and that's really that's why I made the call.
I'm just making sure.
It was that. All right, man. It was that one that I thought I was still.
I know you haven't lost many pots in the last week. We talked about it, but
That was
every
really
now,
good.
even Antoine loses a pot every now and then. Come on, every once in a while. Yeah,
We're gonna keep
you don't see
streaming until
Blum Steve
4.
offered two
Yeah,
stacks.
we're gonna keep streaming until 4 o'clock. Then that's gonna be it for this live stream because I don't think anybody else is gonna come on
His mother had not flown in more than 20 years.
until
She tried
tonight.
to book a Braniff flight out here and asked for a seat in the non-smoking section.
Blumstein with a raise to 2.3 million. Now Scott will sit back and see who wants to get involved.
Polak and Saud both live in London, both good friends. They are dealing independent jack.
Jack Sinclair cannot play. Salas straight deuce of hearts.
Well, what happened to his leather jacket? I wonder.
Oh, wow. Brian Pacholi on the button.
I do not want this jacket.
Queen, jack of spades.
25 big blinds with a very playable hand.
Make sure we catch the premiere at 7 p.m. tonight. It's the OC&T's light powered train heading north at the freight yard in Titusville. That's all the premieres tonight. We're supposed to have 2 premieres tonight, but instead there'll be a premiere at 7 p.m. tonight and again tomorrow.
And Hess in big trouble here.
You and me again, still.
Here's the flop, and uh-oh, Blumstein with a set. Top pair for Hess. He checks.
Hess flops top pair and he is crushed.
Blumstein will check the rainbow flop. Turn card. Oh, my. Hess with 2 pair. Can he steer clear of danger? He does check.
Hess turns top 2 and he's crushed worse. From drawn thin to drawn deader than a doornail embedded in a subterranean portal buried under the wreckage of the Titanic.
That's dead. 3 million from Blumstein. That's John's favorite number.
John loves check raising big hands on the turn. He's got a big hand. Aces and tens here. Just looks like the nuts.
Race.
And he announces raise. The check raise coming.
But he wants to raise it to 3 million, but Scott's already baited 3 million.
He's the one drawn dead, as you mentioned, Norman. 7 million. And now Scott with an inkling that John has a hand.
I wonder if John is counting down the clock in Scott's head. He should be counting down how much longer he has the chip lead.
Scott Blumstein with a golden opportunity at this championship table. There is a re-raise. That is 17 million.
And now it gets serious. What a bad spot for John Hess. On such a dry board, what could Blumstein be re-raising it with?
Owen call. Oh, my! What a monumental misstep by John Hess. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, Scott thought John had a draw. Instead, he sees John has no draw, no outs.
Scott Blumstein with the double up.
The only things other than that premiere tonight's gonna be on is those live streams from last Friday, and then Mondays, and then two of yesterday's streams. Are the only things that are gonna be on today, in addition to the premiere tonight and the second stream tonight.
by a wide margin. John Hess is devastated.
You just have ace 10 with turn.
I'm Owen. Call.
Very unlucky. It was the only house. That was very unlucky.
Hess was cruising along, seemingly destined for at least heads up.
Well, I'm still looking. I'll have a look at all the experience.
And the wheels came off. He's now among the short stacks with 8 remaining. The third largest main event field in history has come down to 8, with Scott Blumstein the favorite to claim the top prize of over $8.1 million. Jack Sinclair is shoved with King Jack of spades. Damian Salas with ace queen. Big hand. 20 big blinds left for Damian. But he gives it up. I'm surprised at that. Yeah, indeed. Now to Pacholi. He's got an ace. And another ace. Pacholi has Sinclair covered, but not by much. With 15 bigs, Sinclair has 13.
Approaching two right now.
Nice fold, Damian Salas. Pacholi all in now. It's looking bleak for my guy. Few players to go through here. Odd with ace jack. Another big hand. Odd has both of them covered. But Dan's only got 30 big blinds. It's been shoved and reshoved in front of him. Wow, there's the fold. John folds. Blumstein in the big blind. If he plays, there'd be a side pot between himself and Brian. Can't do it. So Sinclair at risk. A long shot against Pacholi's aces. Brian Pacholi riding a short stack forever. Jack Sinclair riding a short stack ever since his bluff went bad against Scott Blumstein on day 7. Now in for his main event life. Pacholi told me that he could afford to wait in the weeds while things thin out. Well, aces brought him out. Sinclair looking for help with King Jack suited. Well, he flops a king. He's partway there. No spades. That's a start, but Jack Sinclair still has a lot of wood to chop. Brian Pacholi's double up still looking good. Still good to be Jack Sinclair. Yeah, he's a wonder to watch when he's got a lot of chips. But the 26-year-old Brit may be down to his last turn in river here. Third card, 8 of diamonds. Pacholi's still good. Sinclair running out of chances. Pacholi trying to double with 30 big blinds. Sinclair needs a king or a jack, or his main event is over. The river card, a 6. Sinclair is done with the game. Out in 8th place. Pacholi picking up some valuable chips. Jack's first main event earns him $1.2 million. Pacholi now is a player in 3rd place. Brian finally has some chips to work with. Blumstein with a monster chip lead right now, while one-time chip leader John Hess is now the official short stack. I'm getting a petition together to force Scott Blumstein to give back John Hess his chips. The final table of the main event is hallowed ground.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else ain't gonna come on, so we can go ahead here and end the live stream here in a few minutes.
For Ben Lamb and Jack Sinclair, the stay was short.
Well, we got at least got Terry, Legend 813, and then we did get Pawan in this, yeah.
For Norman Chad and Kara Scott, I'm Bob McCarran. The final table concludes next. At the World Series of Poker main event final table,
When the bracelet beckons, so too does 8.1 billion cash.
I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. Yeah, it's a dream come true.
Unbelievable, surreal, phenomenal, living the dream. And the dream is going on.
Everyone is a millionaire, but not everyone will become a champion. Welcome back to the World Series of Poker main event final table. Lon McCarron, Norman Chad, and Kara Scott with you until we crown a champion. So much at stake on this historic night. And the fans are ready. England's John Hess was the story coming in, and now, despite being one of the short stacks, he is still the talk of the main event.
Yeah, I guess that was a big raise because England
A
right in
couple
the
people say in the
Oh,
chat.
you think John
Or yeah, we're going to without there's nobody comes on by the next couple minutes. I'm gonna
needs to be a professional to run?
end the live stream, take a break,
That's a good point.
He's been sitting here for
and come back on at 8 o'clock for tomorrow's rail fanning day, and also make sure we catch the premiere at 7 p.m. tonight.
Everyone else.
I haven't seen this large a lead since my second wife beat me to the divorce proceedings. Scott is on fire and fuego. Sort of feud. Aim Shabbos a poco. That's English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Italian for good measure.
You look at Damian Salas, the short stack here with just about 10.5 million chips. A group of shorter stacks under Blumstein can create some interesting dynamics. As mentioned before, huge pay jumps with each knockout. Each hand is a bubble hand. Dana has raised it up to 3.4 million with pocket fours. Salas with ace 10.
Salas would be the first from Argentina to win the main event. 42-year-old former lawyer. Very deliberate at the table.
He's had an amazing run to get here.
Glad to see the jacket is back. I got a court order to make sure the jacket was back.
And he's just going to call with his short stack for 1,000,008 more and 2 overcards to odd.
6 big blinds left. I guess he's saving a few chips for a post-flop bluff.
Odd but 3 times the chips of Damian. And here is the flop. And an ace in the window. Top pair for Salas. Odd does pick up a wheel draw.
They should go. I thought they were going to go all in now, but they're not going to. They'll go all in later.
Check to Odd. And Odd is reaching. That would put Salas all in. And that's exactly what Damian was looking for with the short stack.
Segura, 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 querido. Segura.
If a 4 or a 5 comes, everyone's $250,000 richer except for Salas. You can guess who the table is rooting for.
Indeed.
Segura.
Damian Salas at risk. 6 of diamonds. Salas still in line for that 23 million chip pot.
Odd stands to lose a third of his stack here.
Segura. Segura.
Only a 4 or a 5 knocks out Damian Salas.
No, Segura! The 5 knocks out Salas.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see what time. 4 o'clock. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here because we're gonna take a break for a couple hours until the 7 o'clock premiere tonight. And thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey. The Train Channel's on YouTube. Sorry about the hand on the camera. I gotta get my other hand out here. Yeah. I'm gonna end the live stream here since no one else is gonna come on. And thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey. The Train Channel's on YouTube. At least got 4 in the chat. Yeah, we got at least got 4 in the chat. Yeah. And we'll be back on tonight at 8 o'clock to get ready for tomorrow's rail fanning day with Emily Willis. And don't forget to catch the premiere at 8 o'clock, or excuse me, 7 o'clock tonight on the Train Channel. It's the OC and T's pass or light power move heading north at the freight yard in Titusville. Talk to you guys then as always, and thanks for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live train list stream on YouTube, and we'll talk to you guys all tonight at 8 o'clock for the live stream and 7 o'clock for the premiere. Talk to you then.